Denial voice says. Are you trying to break in?
This way sound good?
Hi friends, welcome! I've got something amazing to show you today. I've discovered that Rampart can steal from the loot vault without a vault key in Apex Legends Season 6. When I say discovered, actually a friend of mine told me that it was possible, so I thought I'd go and experiment until I found a way that I could actually do it for myself. And I'll show you the trick first, and then I'll give you some instructions on how you can do it yourself, and how you can get in and out of the loot vault without a key. I'll also discuss maybe some theories at the end, just to try and work out what this actually means, if it does mean anything. So let's start by looking at what you actually do when you're able to get into the vault. Just quickly, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out and I am really grateful for all the support. So onto the trick. This trick is really useful, but it's also a little bit fun. And it's a way just to get into the vault so you can steal all the loot and get out without needing to hunt down a key and shoot down a flying drone, all of that kind of thing. I loaded into World's Edge a couple of times to test this trick, and each time I loaded in with randoms, and that's kind of where the fun part comes in, because it's just really funny when you're able to get into the vault and you just ping stuff in the vault, and then your random teammates just run towards the vault thinking you've opened it, and then look really confused when they just see you inside, just hiding behind the door. Is really funny. So yeah, when you give it a try it with randoms, it makes it even more entertaining. Because then they would also spend ages trying to get in with me, and they do all kinds of weird things, jumping on and off the gun, jumping on top of the shield that you have to put down. It's hilarious. Anyway, so once you're in, you're able to essentially just take all the loot, whatever you want, and it's pretty awesome. It's kind of like Loba, but Loba can only take one item. As Rampart, as you get in, you can take everything in the vault if you really want. Anyway, that's a little bit about what you can do when you're in. Let's talk about how you actually get in. So firstly, you'll need to have your ultimate loaded fully. So either get some ultimate accelerants or do a little bit of looting first and then head to the vault. When you get to the vault, you need to place your minigun as close to the door as possible, but slightly to the side, because you need to leave enough room to be able to place your barrier down. So once you put your gun down slightly to one side of the door but as close to the door as possible, you need to wedge your barrier in between that space remaining in front of you. So essentially stand with your back to the door and put your barrier down. The barrier needs to go as close to the gun foot and the door as possible. So just keep adjusting it until you're able to do that. Then once you've done that, you need to jump onto your gun, and then I normally press A and jump back towards the vault door, but you can just dismount normally as long as you're sort of pressing the directional buttons towards the door. It should take you through the door and into the vault. And that's it, that's how you get into the vault, and you can take anything you want. In terms of which vaults you can do this in, so it definitely works in the vault near Geyser, or Geyser, however you like to say it. I've tried that multiple times and it always works there. I've never had trouble, and I'd say that's probably the easiest vault to do it in. So if you're trying this for the first time, definitely go there to try it for the first time. It also works in the vault near Lava and Dome. You know that vault sort of in between Lava and Dome? I've tested it there a few times and it also works there. It's a little trickier than Geyser, but it's still relatively easy. The only place I couldn't get it to work is actually the vault near Train. So if you go there and you're able to get it to work, let me know in the comments down below. But I went there a bunch of times and I was just never able to get it to work. You need to be quite precise where you're placing your ultimate and your barrier. They need to be aligned in the right place. It might just be I wasn't doing it correctly because the vault there seems to be a bit smaller in terms of the doors. But go and give it a try. If you can make it work, let me know in the comments down below. I'd be really interested. Anyway, once you've done all of that, you need to find a way to get out. So there's two options. Although you can actually jump on your minigun at any time. If you go to the vault doors, sort of where the minigun is on the other side, it should allow you to mount it, and that actually takes you back through the door. But you'll find whenever then you get off the minigun, it takes you back into the vault. So there's two real options to actually get out properly. The first one is obvious. Your teammates go and find a key and let you out. I had that happen once where this Revenant randomly opened the vault to let me out, which was pretty funny. The second option is probably the one you'll have to do because, let's face it, your teammates aren't going to go and find a vault key to let you out, in reality, unless they're really nice. So what you need to do is put your back against the door again and put your shield down as close to you as possible between you and the door. So the shield is essentially in front of you with a door behind you. You should then be able to get on your minigun and again dismount it normally pressing your normal action button, or I normally just press A to jump off it, and this time then you shouldn't be dragged back into the vault because your barrier there is on the other side blocking you from going back in. So it does mean you can't get back into the vault after you do this unless you get a key. So make sure you've got everything you want to, because you can't go in and out using this trick. You can only go in and out once before needing a key to go back in again. And that's it, that's the simple trick of how you get in and out. I just want to finish by talking about what this actually is, because I guess you could call it a glitch, and there are so many glitches and bugs in Season 6, it kind of is quite believable that this is just a glitch. But at the same time, we also know Apex Legends, the devs, love to hide things in the maps that are little teasers and tell us little things about lore or about what's coming next maybe. And I was just thinking, could this be a teaser rather than a glitch? As in, is this actually done on purpose by the devs? Is it an indication of something? Perhaps Rampart's the one who built the vaults and that's why she can actually get through the doors. Or is it because we know Loba can steal with her staff, her black market boutique? Maybe Rampart built her staff and we know the staff can steal from the vault as well, although just one item. Maybe Rampart built the staff and she knows the technology to get in and out of the vault? I don't know, it seems a bit far-fetched. In reality, yeah, this probably is just a glitch, but I kind of like the idea that this might be a teaser. I guess we'll find out when they release future patches, and if they fix this as a glitch, then we know it's a glitch. But if they don't fix it, maybe it really is a teaser. I guess time will tell, we'll just have to wait and see. Go give this a try if you want to. It took me a bit of time to work out at the start, but once you know where to place things, it's relatively easy. Thanks for watching, I hope you found this interesting. I appreciate all the support, as I said. It really helps me out. And I'll catch you later.